and welcome back to Splatoon 2. Now I'm here for part 3 of the Splatfest theme. Which dip do you prefer to, use with your nachos? Do you prefer salsa or do you prefer guacamole? Now this is the final part of this. If you haven't seen the previous 2 parts, go check them out. I'll leave a little card up to in the top right hand corner to the previous part, which is part 2, and then you can go to part 1 and blah blah blah, and then there'll be a chain little right there. So you can do that quickly if you really want to. But if you've seen the previous 2 parts and you're here to see part 3, welcome. I'm here and I'm using all the obscure weapons that I sort of can use, but I'm not great with and I want to improve with. And I'm here with the Guacamole deco to start us off with that theme. So let's go with them right now! Here we are for the first match with the Guacamole deco at Shifty Station. Very glad of that. I mean, Shifty Station, if you haven't seen the previous 2 parts, it's so good. I love this theme. This theme is just so great. I was pretty tempted to pick Salsa because of its red, and red's my favorite color, but I honestly, as a whole, in general, and I genuinely do prefer Guacamole over Salsa, so I don't want to lie to myself and say that I prefer Salsa just because it's, the color's red. That would just be me lying to myself, and that's what I'm not about, so I just want to stay true to myself and all that jazz, I suppose. Alright, cool, just do that. Alright, Guacamole do have a bit slower fire rate, but they do have quite a bit of range to back that, so that's fine, I guess. They've got quite a bit of range to back it, so it's all good. I mean, I'm all good there. Alright, cool. Alright, what if I got as a sub again? Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting caught by tomato missiles. Oh, you know that they travel in miles. Oh, they go splat, bang, and boom. Every time they enter the room, and then they wipe the floor, and then they cause the damage, and they make me go on mortgage. I don't even know. I'm just trying to keep my. Okay, can I just not do that? Cool. Alright, do that. Yeah, all good. Let's hold on. Just wait for this red bees to flow down a bit. Alright, cool. Yeah, good. Go like that. Alright, nice. Oh my god, don't. Okay, just don't make things red. Okay. Although red is my favorite color, I'm trying to avoid the redness of now. No red! We want things to be nice and green and supreme here, alright? That's what we aim for here right now in this Splatfest. We're avoiding the redness. That's what we're trying to get rid of. First time forever if you can't. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see if we can ball off and bait some people. Alright, I thought somebody would try to swim through and I would just, surprise them and land them in the face, but I guess not. Unfortunately, which is really annoying, but whatever. Alright, cool. Alright, cool, goodbye. Alright, nice. Ooh. What's going on there? Alright, we'll do it. Yeah, you thought, man, but I outrange you! Alright, all good. Let's see if I can splash wall. Hold on. Let's see if I can cause a bit of a bait switch using that. Yeah, a bit of a wall there. Try and get through now, babe. I don't even know why I said that. That was weird. Anyway. Alright, I don't know what made me say that. Anyway. Alright, goodbye. I'm going up here. Good luck trying to get me as a normal dominant right down at the bottom of that pillar of greenness. Alright, cool. Alright, just go on top of it. Yep, swim to the top of the tower and then swim. Oh, I exploded in midair. That was so cool. Alright, cool. Nice. I like that. Alright, cool. Let's apply some pressure on this red dude over here. Yeah, cool, you got him. Nice. Like you to see. Alright, cool. No, not working. Alright, do that. Yeah, cool. Oh my god. Okay, whatever, Trevor. What's your boat, I suppose. Alright, I don't know if we still got that in the bag. I think we might do just for this episode. Usually what I do with these episodes is I go, 3 weapons for 2 matches, but I think for this one, just to mix it up, I might go 6 matches with, obviously I do 6 matches, but 3, I usually pick 3 weapons and do 2 matches with each, but for this one I might do 1 match with 1 weapon, just to mix it up a bit, just to make things a little more, put a bit more variety into this video, and obviously as I'm trying to mix up my weapon variety and my, my sort of, my versatility with what weapons I can use, maybe I should start doing 6 weapons and, 6 separate weapons and 6 matches. So yeah, for this weapon, it'll be a surprise every time. So new match, new weapon, let's go for it right now! We are off the Aerospray MG! I barely use Aerosprays, I don't know, they're just weapons I've never really really seem fond of. Ever since Splatoon, me and my friend MSW, we'd always have private battles, and he would always use the arrow spray, and he'd always kill me due to scum memes, and I never appreciated the arrow sprays much, and they just weren't weapons I appreciated. I would just prefer squishomatics to them, so I just used them instead, honestly, and I just preferred them, I'm not gonna lie. So I just barely used this weapon, and I don't know, I've never been any good at them, and I guess I'd like to give them a second chance, I suppose. I'm trying to get better at all the weapons I can get good at, so maybe I'll just give this one a chance. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see how it goes, maybe. And if it goes alright, I might even, like, you know, use it a bit more often. Like off the recording scene, maybe. I don't know, we'll see what happens. So. Alright, so we've got the multiple cone bomb special, that's cool, I like it, I like it. Alright, cool. Let's do that, all that. Yeah, cool. That's good pressure, I like that multiple cone bomb rush. I like it, it's pretty good. Fly's good, you know, it gives you really good escape options if you're in a pickle, I like it. And if you're like really close and personal, you're bound to kill at least one person. So it's really good, I like it. Okay, cool, let's see if we can go here and get that person reactive. Oh wait, hold on. What sub do I have? I have something on, alright, cool. That'll do, I guess. Alright, cool. Get this over here, alright, we'll wait for one for me. Alright, cool. Alright. I haven't encountered. Oh, don't speak too soon. Okay. Oh my god, what the heck? Are you serious? Explosher, really? Whatever. I remember that thing, it was just so annoying. So, the Explosher is so annoying, man. It does so much damage. So disgusting. I don't like it. Okay, well, I definitely know why I gave up. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely know why I gave up on this weapon. I'm starting to realize it. I really am. I'm starting to, remember why I gave up on this weapon. I really am. Alright. I feel so useless, I'm not gonna lie. With this weapon, I just feel like I'm no good at all. Just, like, your range isn't good enough to, you know, be at Splatter shot level. But your range is slightly better than a Splish, but it's not like your fire rate is fast enough to slightly slower than a Splish, so it's like that weird mixing thing that I'm just not used to, and it's annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that should have killed just then, but it didn't for some reason, because the shot thing is so sporadic, like, it's not, the range on it is so sporadic. Well, no, it's range, but when it fires, it barely fires straight. I think it's like one in every few bullets fires straight, like barely any of them. So, you know, you've got a lot of obviously turf options there, but it's just like, you know, obviously with your other mix-ups are pretty nice, you know? So you can, yeah, see, it's just ain't working for me. I see why I gave up, I'm not gonna lie. I can see definitely, I'm realizing why I gave up now. I'm realizing why I thought, nope, this weapon's trash. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing it. I definitely am. I'm probably not using it as I'm meant to, but, I mean, it's just no good. Sorry, it just ain't for me. I mean, I think we might have won that, honestly, but it's not like it matters, because, no, we lost by a little bit, but that's fine, because I already feel defeated anyway, so it's not a big deal. Oh my god, look at her, she looks like she's posing for something, like a model shoot or something. Anyway, that is weird. Anyway, that's a defeat pose, that's a pretty weird ass defeat pose. Anyway, whatever. I mean, with the shades, it even makes him look more like she's modeling, which is even weirder. Anyway, so I don't know what weapon I'll be using next. New match, new weapon, so let's go for it right now! We are for the next match with the custom GooTuber. Now, I haven't used this weapon in forever, but I remember when the GooTubers were first announced, they were, I don't know, they were definitely controversial. The whole hold the charge for exceptionally long, like people sort of thought, hey, why are they even necessary when you can just, you know, you can obviously just hop and then do that and then just hold it anyway. But I guess it's, you know, obviously to just not be noticed as well, I suppose. You don't get noticed as much if you're like this, I suppose. You don't get noticed nearly as much, I suppose, if you're like that. So, you know, you can just sort of hold, and obviously you can hold your charge from any point and then just continue charging and then just, you know, so you can go like that, hold, continue a bit, yeah, and then just go like that. So, you know, it has a few benefits, not quite a lot, but a few. It has a few different benefits that not many people notice. Okay, goodbye, nothing. Take a look close to you, alright. Yep, you're so dead. Oh, yeah! You thought you could escape me, boy, but nah! Get out of here! Alright, cool, I like that, alright, cool. Alright, cool. Yep, bam, alright, nice, alright, cool. Oh, I nearly had him. No, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I mean, I think I got one hit on you or something, but, you know, whatever, that's pretty cool. I'm not surprised. Not surprised much, alright, cool, let's give you a bit of a booyah bursting ballness, I don't even know, anyway. Whatever. The map's looking pretty fair, pretty balanced, pretty, you know, in both phases, and I don't know, looking pretty, you know, both ends are pretty even sort of thing, I don't know, we'll see how we go there. Things can always flip the script, just, you know, it can all change, one person could get a launch off a special, and then, you know, from there it could push a lot of, you know, pressure, and then it can all be changed and ended, and blah blah blah. Oh, here's my phone, awesome, let's see who that is. Alright, that cut off a lot of the match, unfortunately. I might have to cut this video short, actually, because now I've got plans going on. Alright, oh, watch it. Hold on. Hey, watch it. Oh. Oh! The hammer! Wait, I killed the hammer and his friend. Oh, nice. I like it. Alright, cool. So, alrighty. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, do we have that match? Maybe not. Who knows? We'll take a look, actually. We'll take a look. Ooh, who knows? Ugh, that's a little bit clutch. I'm not gonna lie. I might do one more match and then I'll cut it short because, yeah, I've got things to do now, unfortunately. So I might have to cut this one short and then, yeah, I'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see what I can do. We'll see what can happen. We'll see what's all good and ganging and whatever else. I don't know. We'll see how we can, you know, what we can do. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Who knows? Alright, so next slot, what do we got? Oh, no, that ain't doing it for us. Okay, so one last match, we'll see what we have, we'll see what's going. I might just end it off with Splashomatic, because, you know, the main weapon, let's end it off like that. So let's go with the Splashomatic, one more time, last match, let's do it right now! Here we are for the last match with the Splashomatic. Let's make a havoc at Albacore Hotel. Okay, cool, that's fine. I mean, I like hotels. Hotels are great. Hotels can be fun and dandelion, you know. Nice sun. But, I mean, it is dark now, so it's not really, you know, what I meant. But, you know, whatever. Whatever, Trevor, I guess. We'll see what happens. See what's going on, alright. I mean, I should win. I mean, I'm using my main weapon. Last match, last ditch effort, you know, all this sort of stuff. It should be pretty straightforward. I should win and I should be fine. I should be able to do it. Okay, cool. Oh, just not, it's stupid, I should be fine, okay, well, yeah, as soon as I say stuff about not being dumb, I just persist to do it. It's really great. Kind of, you know, it makes a lot of sense as before I was saying that, you know, YouTube is a place where I get to be dumb and funny and all that sort of stuff. And real life is where I have to be smart and all that jazz, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Alright, let's get a list. I mean, this is left alone, like, I don't know why all this gets left alone, you know? I keep on noticing all this stuff that just keeps on getting left alone, and then I seem to be the person who seems to only notice it or something. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, let's have a look. Have a look in see what there's the beesies. Alright. Okay, cool. All good. If we just get all this, we should be fine. I mean, this match should be in our hands, I reckon. Well, we're doing pretty well right now, I would say. Yeah, like, look at this. We're doing nice. We just gotta notice things, you know, our opponents when they come and strike out of nowhere, and we can just take them on. If I use my, you know, my toxic mist when I need to, when I don't be stupid about stuff, I should be fine, and I should win. But if I am dumb and I don't do things properly, I'll lose, and that'll be that. Pretty straightforward right there. Okay. Oh, okay, auto bomb, pretty easy to deal with, just run away from it. Pretty easy. Auto bombs are probably one of the easiest bombs to handle. Okay. Yeah, well played, good toxic mist placement. Alright, cool. Yeah, okay, that sponge is only in their favour, unfortunately. I wish sponges could be changed from, you know, their colour to your colour. I wish that was a thing. And we're even a run, but oh, your friend will come and say, that's really cute, isn't it? Alright. What do we got? We got 50 seconds left. I mean, they could come back if we're not careful. If we're not careful. I mean, Turtle's like that. You know, it can just change so fast and it's so annoying, you know? It can just change like that, pretty much. Okay, let's just rolling around and we can see. Alright, I'll start from here and work backwards, because if I try and chase it, I'll just be missing out on so much turf, and then that'll just be all theirs, and you know, all that sort of go. Okay, I'm not doing that. Or I am, but I'm just not doing it in that straight up so like that. Alright, cool. Okay, pretty aggressive obvious, but you know, you're probably gonna die in the next 5 seconds, so that's all good, maybe. Mabes, okay, no, never mind. Alright, 10 seconds, and we're doing, okay, 9, 8, 7, 6, I don't even know. We'll see how we go, we'll see. Alright, cool. Maybe, oh, okay, well, that's a great way to finish off the Splatfest, isn't it? A nice dip in the pool that ended off in the tropics of, Inkopolis, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty damn even, but I still believe it's ours. Yeah, 50.3 to 49.9. Yeah, that was pretty damn even. Yeah, so top of the team as well. I mean, damn. I mean, I'm not surprised because obviously using your main weapon does that to you. It makes you better, obviously, and it makes you win and do cool stuff. So that's fair enough. Pretty obvious. Alright, I only made it to the vendor in this Splatfest, which is on recording. So that's pretty. I don't know. It's fine, I guess, but it's not great. Alright, well. That has been the end of this Splatfest and this video. I'm going to address the end of this video and the main square, so we'll see you guys out there! This Splatfest has been good. Oh my god, I said that so weird. This Splatfest has been really good. I like this shifty stage. I'm slurring so much. I've liked this shifty station theme, the whole geezers and gushers theme. It's really cool, and just that sniping bit from the previous episode, and just, I mean, I didn't get to go to shifty station in this episode. I think I did once actually with the Gluga Dooley's deco, but that was it really. But it was still a really good Splatfest and a good theme, and I'm really glad I was able to participate, at least in day 2. So if you haven't done this Splatfest and this video, please like button with your fun fingers so it's put in the face. If we reach 5 likes, that'll be absolutely mind-blowing, blazing! Please blaze it up in the comment section below, letting me know any suggestions you may have as to how I can improve the quality of my videos, or anything positive you wish to tell me about what I'm doing well. Please hit the notifications bell so you'll never miss out on any one of these awesome videos, and please subscribe for more Splatfest to come. Splatoon 2 online gameplay, and pick the Pokemon. Let's go Pikachu. That's what I'm doing right now. So until next time, guys, this is Alpha Blazing. Fly away!